All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. This is a short video on this channel just to get somebody busted. You know, all of us, we knew that the Muslims, they have a claim that Islam or Quran have a lot of language miracles. And I have to agree, the Quran full of it, to the point nobody can understand what Muhammad is trying to say. You see, when somebody trying to make a miracle out of a book, but yet he himself cannot explain the book, that's a miracle. And that's mean this is extremely stupid. Because if God, he came to us with a book, and the purpose of the book is to explain to us, but yet he could not. That's mean this book is a big failure. But today we will show you another scam the Muslims they try to fool with those who do not speak Arabic about how amazing the Quran is. And the scam today run by Nu'man Khan.
Allah is talking about the Romans. They were fighting with the Persians, and Romans lost, and the Persians won by the Dead Sea coast, like what is modern day Israel, Philistine, that area, right? So they defeated the Romans. The Romans lost, and the Persians won by the coast, okay, by the Dead Sea coast. And the Quran says Rome was dominated in the lowest earth. Like literally says the lowest earth, which is strange language. It doesn't say lower earth, because it's like lower.
Literally, which is literally says the lowest earth. I'm not going to waste my time with this donkey liar. He's a scam, and he got busted even by the Muslims. When he say literally says the lowest earth, he is saying that based on what? Is that based on the Quran itself, or based his own knowledge, or based on a knowledge nobody know? Obviously, this is his own scam.
Or elevation. It's kind of like a dip in the ground, the valley, you could almost say. But it didn't say low earth. It said the lowest of the entire earth. Lowest earth.
The lowest of the entire earth. The Roman defeated in the lowest of the entire earth.
And I was, just looking up the geology of it, because I'm not a geologist. The lowest point on the earth is that coast, geologically speaking. That's that literally the coast. Underwater, the lowest point on the earth is somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico. Above water, the lowest point on the earth is exactly the coast where the Romans lost, like geologically. The Quran says Rome was defeated in the lowest earth. I'm just starting to think there's something going on with this book.
Yeah.
There's things being said that people didn't even ask about when it was first coming down.
Unbelievable.
They didn't even ask about. I wonder what that means. And now we know.
Now we know. Yeah, now we know. Let me get you busted, big fat liar. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul by Imam al-Wahidi. The city where the Romans were defeated, it's called Busra, which is the closest city of Syria. This is what the Quran is saying. You will not find one translation saying it is in the lowest point of the earth. That's a big fat lie. Adna, this liar, the word Adna here, as we see in the screen, mean the nearer land. The nearer land. Read carefully with me. I mean, do those people have a shame? Do they have a shame? The Roman have to be defeated in the nearer land, not the lowest land, because the Roman and the Persian, they never fought in the Dead Sea, you idiot. In order to be the Dead Sea, first they have to have a war there, and people, they can go and check and see when the last time a war happened inside the Dead Sea. You must be a stupid idiot. You can't even walk in that land because simply it is, salty. It's a trap. There's holes in the size of a stadium in some places, and the land might collapse even in a normal person walking in it. So there is nowhere in the Quran it says what he is saying. It is the nearer land. We change the translation just to show you we are not making this. This is, by the way, this is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. But we can go, we can check the interpretation. Maybe this guy, he is the only one who said that. Maybe the rest did not say that. Let's see. Al-Jalalain, the nearest. You see it? Nearest. All of those, they are scholars who speak Arabic very well. Only Nu'man Khan and the scammers like him, they got with the conclusion that this is the lowest. It changed. Forget about about Jalalain. Maybe he don't speak good English like Nu'man Khan, brother. Come on, let us change it. We go to Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad himself. Obviously, the cousin of Muhammad himself, he don't speak Arabic, good Arabic like Muhammad, like Nu'man Khan. It says in the nearer land, close to Persia. Do you see it? What the lowest point? In the old days, I was saying to myself, the Quran saying that? At that time, we do not know that. Now we know that. Do you see how they lie with no shame? They lie with no shame. Go and check even their translation, their own translation. You will see it says it clearly, in the nearer part of the land. And by the way, here there's a mistake, because Muhammad, he says that the Roman, they will be victorious in a few years, and the word in Arabic here is used is bida. Bida is a number between 3 to 9 maximum. You cannot be under 3. It cannot be more than 9. And the Roman, they were victorious many years after that. So Muhammad here, he gave a false prophecy. Another mistake in this chapter. Muhammad, he claimed that when the Roman, they became victorious, the believers will rejoice. Read with me carefully. The believers will rejoice. Okay. Why Muhammad, who few years after he himself, he decided to go against the Roman, which is the Kuffar, and now he is saying the believers will rejoice if the Roman became victorious? If they are Kuffar anyway, if they will go to hell anyway, they are not better than the Persian. Why the believer will rejoice if the Roman, they are going to be victorious? At that moment, Muhammad, he was playing the game that he is Nasara, he is a Christian. As simple as that. And I challenge any Muslim to tell me how such a mistake happened. Your God Allah, he says, in a few years, and the Roman, they were not victorious in a few years. And why the believer will rejoice if the Roman are the one? Muhammad himself, he said, attack the Romans so we can get the blondie girls. Attack the Roman so we can get the blondie girls. He is the same as the Persian. He is attacking the Roman to get their money, to get the blondie girls. So why he will rejoice for the victory of the Roman? If we go to Ibn Kathir, just to get this Abdul busted. Alif Lam Mim. You see, language, amazing language in the Quran. You ask any Muslim what Alif Lam Mim mean, they don't know. You say Allah knows best, because Muhammad was copying it from a translation made by Waraq ibn Nawfal. Here you will say, in the nearest land. In the nearest land. This is Ibn Kathir. This is not my I'm not translating here, Abdul. All right. And here this ayat were revealed in the victory of Sabur, the king of Persia, in Syria. Okay. And then he says the Roman were defeated. Okay, here we go. Adnal Ard. The Roman were defeated in the nearest land. Okay, where is the nearest land? Let us see. Let me zoom in. This website is stupid. It's like the text, they made the English text very small and the Arabic so huge. I mean, what a monkey, the one who made this website. Okay. But anyway, it's so clear that this is a fabrication of Nu'man Khan. Now let us go to the second fabrication. The fabrication is not over, my friend. No, it's not over. Listen to this fabrication. Everything he said in his videos about language miracles in the Quran is a scam. And this is a challenge for any Muslim to come to me with any of them is accurate. Watch this one with me and love. One more. Just for a snack.
23 years of this book, and centuries later, we have this book in book form. This book uses the word ad-dunya. You know what ad-dunya means? This world. This book uses the word this world 115 times. 115 times. What word is used?
Ad-dunya is 115 times. Hold on. I will try to show you two screens in the same time. Two screens in the same time. Give me a second. Ad-dunya is 115 times, right? Okay, we will see. All right. Let us try this here. See if we can show you the two of them in the same time. All right. Let us see. I see only one. I think I need to fix that. I wanted to show you two things in the same time because supposedly yeah, I need to I need to find the you know, there is a way I can show you two things in the same time. But anyway, he just said there that it is 115. Do you see it? 115. 115. So there is no doubt. I mean, you guys don't have that bad memory. So we will check in the other window and we will search for the exact same word as you see. You see the word here? This is the word we are talking about. El dunya. All right? El dunya. I will type it in front of you and let us see how many times is going to appear. And he said in the video, at that time there is no search engine, so people do not know how to discover those things, but he discovered it.
Ad-dunya. Did anybody know that back then?
No.
They had no idea. This book also uses al-akhirah, this life, ad-dunya, al-akhirah, the next life. It uses it 115 times.
Amazing. So ad-dunya is 115, al-akhirah is 115. Let us go and see if this is true or not. All right. This is the Islamic website, searchtruth.com. I will type the word in Arabic as it is in front of you. Ad-dunya. 111 times. Any word. 111 times. Exact word. 107 times. None of them match with his lies. He said 115 times. The search engine said 107 exact. Why they lie? You know, we can copy. You see, I will copy it from the Quran as it is. You see, copy, and I will paste it there because maybe a Muslim, he will say, oh, he did not type it right, or maybe, you know, okay. Ad-dunya 107 times. Why they lie? What about al-akhirah? He said the word al-akhirah, which is the one you see here, appear 115 times too. Is that true? Let us type that in the front of your eyes. "67 times. If we make it any word, this is exact phrase, all words. I will do all the options. 110, any word. 110. Which means the accurate one is the exact phrase, because the other one is attached to other, you know, it's not really a word by itself, which can bring different meaning. So look how they fabricate and look how they lie when they come with their own numbers, which is far away from the truth. And that goes for everything in his videos. And the Muslim like, wow. I mean, like, wow, man. How the Prophet of Allah, how Allah he come with this, man. Continue. Should we stop here or we continue? Let's continue a little bit more.
This book uses the word angels 88 times. Malaika. 88 times. It uses the word devils.
The word angel, how many times? 88 times. The word devil?
88 times.
Is that true? Let us go and see. Right in the front of your eyes. And by the way, I like the way he write the word malaika. He don't even know how to write the word malaika. This is not how you write the word malaika, you idiot. Anyway, or maybe the Quran wrote it this way. This is why it's wrong, right? Okay. Let us see the first shayateen. الشياطين. How many times? He said 88 times. 88 times. And by the way, it's written wrong in his stupid software. This guy, he do not know how to write the words. الشياطين. Here we go. This is the correct way to write it. Unless you want to say to me the Quran is wrong. Okay, let us see. You don't see the screen, that is right. Let me switch. All right, you see, this is the word shayateen, and this is the correct way to write it, not the way he wrote it in his screen. And if we make it exact word, it's only appear 8 times. Let us make it any word. 14 times. There's a huge difference between 14 times and 88 times. I mean, how stupid that is. Why they cannot even maintain a little simple lie? I mean, anybody can go to the search engine, even if you don't speak Arabic. Here we go. I'm going to type the word Satan in English. You see, we try it in Arabic. Maybe in Arabic is not working. Maybe the Quran meant to be in English, not in Arabic, you know. Satan. We will make it any word. Appear 42 times. 48 times in 42 verse. Any word. Change the translator. Shakir. Oh, Shakir translation. What happened? What happened? Anyway, so it's a clear fat lie. There's a huge difference between what appear in this, and here's the one who said that today if you search in the search engine, and here's the one who told us the method he used. You use the search engine. As simple as that. Okay, well, we have a search engine. I do not need to count really. I can go right now and search in the search engine. Here we go. This is other website. Maybe in this website will work better for you. See, I'm trying to help the Muslims. Maybe we can get closer. In English. So look with me here. Appear about 78 result, which means anything connected to the word shaitan, it appear as 78 result. Even if it's not shayateen as he said, which means even if it's shaitan. Like as an example here, shayatinahum. Here a shaitan, which means individual. But he in his text he said the shayateen appeared 88 times. They have no shame and they try to fabricate as much as they can. And the same goes for everything they say to us in their fictions. This is the word malaika. He said the word malaika appear 88 times. This is the word malaika, which means angels. All right. Oh, you guys, you don't see my screen here. Hold, sorry. Okay, I will go back. I thought you see my screen. This is the word malaika. As you see, in the search result, it come as 114 times any word, which means the Quran, nothing left of it, have connection with the word malak, which is an angel. It come as 114 times. So what we will do now with the 88 time? He said 88. How those numbers are coming to be exist? They don't even know how to write the word correctly. Al-Malaika is not how you write it this way, the one they have it in the screen. Ash-Shayateen is not the way you write it. And the numbers are false. Every number they gave us is a fiction. And this is why, my friend, we cannot trust Muslims explaining their religion for us. And one of you, he sent me that if you write number, like if you draw the line of your fingers, you will see 81 and 81. Let me show you. Let me show you. 81 over 81. All right. Let us see. Look like I lost it. 81. Here we go. '81 is written like in Arabic. 81 here and 81 here, and you know what? Sorry, 18 and 81, and the total is 99. So how this happened, my friend? Every hand is different. If you look at my hand, I can write many numbers in my hand. Every hand is different. This is a lie. You can try it yourself. What is the 81? What is the 91? What is the numbers they are talking about is not exist. There's many lines in your hand. So you can decide which line you want to draw, and then you can come with any shape you like. It's a big fat lie. Additional to that, Muslims themselves, they agree that the numbers of the names of Allah is not limited to 99. That is a big fat lie. They count 99, but it's not limited. And we can prove that easy. Let us do that. If we go and get the answer from the Quran, and we can get the answer from the interpretation. All right. Chapter 7, verse 180. وَلِلَّهِ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى فَادْعُوا بِهَا. All the good names belong to Allah, which means there's no limited for them. And you can go and check any interpretation you want, any interpretation. All the good names supposedly belong to Allah. There's no limitation of certain name. That is a fiction the Muslims they come with. The same you can find in chapter 20, verse number 8. The same you can find in many chapters, you know. As an example, let me show you here. Give me a second. This website here is not giving me a chance to scroll down. I mean to go up to show you the verse. Here we go. He is God, the creator, the maker, the shaper. To him belong the names most beautiful. All that in heaven, etc. All the names belong to Allah supposedly. Any nice name. So if your name is nice, it's belong to Allah. It doesn't matter what it is. And you can go and check right away, and you will find you can check those verses actually, and you can see, like right now, chapter 59, verse number 24. 59. The Muslim, they depend in one thing, that you are an ignorant and you do not know. And whatever we say to you, you will believe it. Okay? Let us see what it says about the names. He is the most beautiful, his are the most beautiful names on earth. Anyway, I made a video about it actually, and I show you where the scholars, they say that the names of Allah are not limited to 99 names, but 99 names is the one counted supposedly by the most Muslim scholars. But now actually they have a doubt about it in the Quran, because there is a Coptic Christian priest. He challenged the Muslim to count the 99 names in the Quran, and they could not come with it. You know, the names, they are counted there 99. It was a copy paste from somebody, and obviously nobody check it out. Same time, if we go right now, let us see, do this. Let us see. I just found you the reference. Here we go. This is Islamic question and answer. The names of Allah are not limited to 99. I'm not going to read the whole article. You can read it. So everything they try to come with is not working for them. They are desperate. They are trying to find a miracle, but they cannot find a miracle. I mean, what kind of religion is based on a language? Or let us say, this God, he cannot make a miracle, but they say to us a language miracle. That means God is Shakespeare. That means God, the one who wrote the poetry of the Greek. That means God is the one who wrote the poetry of the Arab Christians before Islam. There is seven. It's called the hanged one. 7 amazing poetry, thousands of poets, and they don't even use the same word twice. Very rich, very powerful language. That means those guys are God. But the Quran is the most stupid book ever you can imagine. And we will continue our broadcast in Arabian Prophet maybe after an hour from now. So please join us. Download this video. This video will not stay in this channel. Download it, share it around, and let us go and be together again in the Arabian Prophet account, maybe within an hour from now or something like that. Don't forget, guys, that those who have bankruptcy, they will try to look for every penny in their pocket, and because they have no penny left, so they try to create one. We are not stupid, and nobody can fool us. Don't let them fool you. If their God is a real God, do what Jesus can do. If their God is real God, do what Moses can do. Somebody trying to say to me, oh, in my book the word angel and devil written 88 times. That is stupid, because even if this is true, that will not prove anything. You see, if Satan exists, cannot Satan make a book come with such a thing? He can. But even their Satan is not working good for them. Even their Satan could not make it. I mean, look, their Satan is making them disappointed. Everything they said is false, is not there. You better change your Satan. Your Satan is not functioning good. I mean, your Satan is really horrible. Maybe they got their Satan made in China, aftermarket. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please download the video, share it around. As I said, this video will not stay here. And I will see you soon again in the Arabian Prophet. Christ is Lord and Islam is false. And you got the answer. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.